Hello there. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some business ideas you can start as a lady. Okay, this requires no to little capital. You can start this business with low to little capital. Okay, you don't need so much to be able to start this, but trust me, once you start and you are consistent and you are diligent in your work, you are going to see results. Okay, so stay tuned as I have numerous ideas for you. Let's dive straight into it. So the first idea on my list is soap business. Guys, soap business is one of the underrated business in town, but there is so much money in it because in our daily lives we use soap, whether you're washing your clothes, taking your bath, washing dishes, cleaning, name it. We use soap almost every day. In fact, every day in our daily chores. So soap making is a very lucrative job. If you find yourself in it, you market it properly, you have good customer relation, your pricing is good, you are going to make it. Okay, so let's talk about shower gels, bar soap, liquid soap, detergents like powdered soap. Yes, powdered soap. You can add softness, that's washing softness, that gives fragrance to the clothes. It adds fragrance to the clothes. Okay, you can add that. So if you can learn it online and produce them yourself, that's excellent. Okay, there are numerous videos online. You can go online, search for how to make liquid soap and how to make powder soap, how to make bar soap. You can get numerous videos out there, and it doesn't take so much to make this, but then you can get a whole lot. Okay, after making this you can get a whole lot. After selling, you can get so much profit. So do not underestimate this at all. Okay, so if you can make this, try your hands on it. Okay, you can start in smaller batches, make this and then use it at home, then see how it tastes, smell, if you like the smell, if you like the color, everything. Okay, if you are good, then you can make it on commercial basis. Okay, when you produce it in commercial basis, you just need your label and then your telephone number on your label, the name of the liquid soap, what it can be used for. That's all. You print it and then attach it to your bottles, and then you are good to go. If you cannot produce it by yourself, we have people who produce in large quantities. So yours is to take it in large quantities and then you do the retailing. Do you understand? So you buy it in wholesale and then you do the retailing. That is also an option, but the best option is you producing it yourself and then sell it, because you are going to get more profits from that. But if you cannot do that, if you don't have time for that, no problem. Just go and talk to the manufacturers, find them. You can find them, they are everywhere. Okay, look for the manufacturers, buy it in bulk, add your prices to it, do your marketing, and then you are good. All right, so soap making, as I said, shower gel, bar soap for bathing or washing, liquid soap, softness. Okay, they are all under soap making, and this is underrated, as I said, yet there is lots of money in this. So if you are thinking of ways to sell this soap, the best thing is to create an online shop. Okay, create an online shop. We are always online watching videos, watching funny videos and all that. We can channel that energy into creating and making our products visible online. Okay, so create an Instagram account, Facebook account, take pictures of the product with prices, post it. Okay, you can also visit supermarkets. Okay, supermarket, the big supermarkets and shops, distribute it to them and give it to them at a price that will favor them and then favor you too. Okay, you can do that and get your profits. You can also on market days, that's if you don't have any other job you do, that's the only thing you do on market days. You can go to the market with your soap and sell it, because people normally come to the market on market days to buy so many things. So once you are found there, you may make sales on that day. So these three options: distributing it to even schools, distributing it to schools, hospitals, supermarkets, going to markets on market days to sell, and then creating an online shop for it. Okay, so these three avenues are all good. They are ways you can sell your product. Yeah. Number 2 on my list is craft making. You know, craft is something that comes naturally. Okay, it's something that you can also learn. Yes, that's why we have schools. We train people to know how to do them. But then if you are already gifted, you know how to make beaded bag, beaded slippers, crochet bags, crochet cap, beaded necklace, and all that. I don't know what you're waiting for. All you need to do is to get your materials. Make samples of your products, post it online. I tell you, day in, day out, people are online looking for something, searching for something. Sometimes they don't even search for the exact thing you made, but once they chance on it and it gets their attention, they tend to buy it. So don't belittle the online presence at all. Make your product, post it online, make sure you take good pictures, make your videos and all that, and let it be attractive. Okay, once it's attractive, people will be willing to invest or buy. Do you understand? Sometimes you need to boost your page. Okay, boosting your page is like you are creating an ad for people to be aware of what you are selling, so that they show interest and then possibly they buy. Sometimes to grow your channel, that's what we do. Okay, so it's a very, very good thing to do. That's crafts. Any craft at all that you are good at, making slippers, making shoes, weave on, wig caps. Ladies like to dress a lot, so you can't go wrong if you deal in ladies stuff. Yes, they are going to buy it once you are truthful to them and you deliver on time, you are professional. They are going to show interest in your product and going to purchase your product. So if you are someone who is good at crafts, you can go into it. If you are not into crafts, yet you have contact of people who deal in crafts, okay, they can make the beaded bag, crochet bag, the dresses and all that, and then yours is to go and then take them, or they send you pictures of the products. Do you understand? They'll send you pictures of the products. So yours is to post it online, advertise it, and then when people show interest, when they place the order, you make them make a commitment, and then you also place the order for the person who is into the production to make it, and then you make sure everything is on time. Okay, so you have to know when the time it takes for the production to go on. So when the person makes the order, you say, oh, you receive your order in 3 days time, because you have to work on your order. Maybe the bag you posted, the person wants a different color, so you have to do a different color, and that will take time. So you have to know when it takes for the product to be ready, so that you don't delay your customers, because most people do not like delay at all. Okay, so these are some of the things you can do with crafts. If you are not a craft person, you don't do crafts, yet you have contact of people who deal in crafts, then you can get pictures of the items, post it, and then advertise it, and then you do your sales from there. Okay, another lucrative idea is also dealing in ladies wear, ladies bags, ladies shoes, ladies wear, ladies bags, ladies shoes. These three things, do not belittle it at all. Ladies wear, ladies bags, ladies shoe. You don't have to be the producer of the bags, the shoes, and the ladies' wear. Yours is to go to the wholesalers. Okay? Go to the wholesalers, buy it in bulk. Buy it in bulk. Display it on your social media platforms. Make videos of it. Put the prices there. And people will be running like, I tell you, I started this online shop some years back. And I was dealing in just clothes. Sometimes at a point I had to boost for people to be aware of what I also do. And the others that kept coming, I was like, I don't even have enough stock. You understand? I don't have enough stock to satisfy my customers. So at a point they lost interest because they'll be asking, do you have extra large? Do you have medium? Do you have this? And it's already sold out. So what they hate to hear is sold out, sold out, sold out. You understand? So if you have the money, you can buy a lot in bulk. You understand? So that when the orders start coming in, you can satisfy your customers. If you do not have much money, maybe it will be one particular dress, but then we have extra large, medium, large, and all that. Okay, so that one particular dress, you can buy extra large, medium, large, maybe 3 different dresses with extra large, medium, large. When that goes, you understand, when you finish selling that, then you can use that money to buy another. You understand? So that's how you move from 1 to 2, 2 to 3. By the time you realize you have a lot on your channel or on your pages. Okay, do not buy a whole lot if you are starting, unless you have the capital. You know it will take time for you to sell all. Okay, so if you do not have enough capital, just buy small and then sell. As you sell, you buy others, you top up, you expand. Do you understand? So that is all about dresses, bags, shoes. Okay, you can do same with shoes, do same with bags, and it's going to make you a wealthy person. Whatever dress style you find, even you can go to those who sew by the roadside. Some of them knows how to sew nice dresses. When they sew, they put it on the mannequin. Yours is to take pictures of that. Okay, pictures of that, and you put it online. You don't even have the product with you, but then you take pictures of the things they've made and is in their shop. Okay, so once people make order and they want it, you go and then you take it for them. Yes, if you want to make it in this life, you have to take risks. You have to be diligent. You have to put in effort. Some days will be better, some days will be down, but because you want to make it in life, just know that step by step you will get there. All right, let's dive into the next one. So you can also go into delivery service. Okay, delivery service as in delivery. You know that delivery is mostly done by mail, you know, with a motorbike or small van that they use to do the delivery. But if you have the capital, you can invest in this business. Okay, yours is to get the motor and then get the drivers, make sure you have their licenses and all things in place, get their Ghana card or national ID. They have to fill the form and all that so that they don't run away with the bike. Even if they run, they can be found. Yes, because you have their documents, you know where they live and all that. So do your background checks before you venture into this business. Once you have the van, you have the bikes for people to use. Most people who order online prefer delivery, or most people do delivery. Yes, so if most people do delivery, then they'll be looking for delivery services. So once your service is just delivery, you can market yourself online so that those people can also reach out to you to deliver their products on their behalf. And that is also a very lucrative job to enter into. You don't have to ride the bike or motor or car. Yours is to take orders get the money, and then schedule when they can receive their items. The next thing is cake or bakery. If you are someone who is into bakery, or you've been to catering school, you know how to bake, you know how to make pastries, then please do not sit on your talent. Do not sit on this skill you have. Occasionally, people do order for cakes, pastries, and all that. Create an online shop. The process you go through whilst making your pastries, video it, put it online. Okay, after you are done with the process, the final product, video, take pictures, nice pictures, put it online. You don't know where your help is going to come from. You understand? So anything you find yourself in this space of bakery, do it. After doing it, you can take it to schools, functions. When there are functions, you can go there and sell. You can also distribute to supermarkets, as I said, big shops. You understand? And you will make money. Do not belittle this. Do not think there's no job anywhere. There's no job anywhere. You want a corporate job? Yes. Sometimes you have corporate job, but the money is not enough. So once you have this skill and you can do it, why not? Also, if you do not know how to do it at all, we have bakery shops around. Yours is to go there, chat with them, tell them how you want things to be done, and then once they are done, you buy it, okay, on a wholesale, and then you also go and sell. You understand? When you buy it wholesale, you also go and bag it into smaller quantities, and then you do the retailing. You understand? That one will also get you some money. Another thing I've been seeing almost everywhere, ladies wear it, children wear it, men do wear it, old men, old ladies, they do wear it. Is polo shirt, round neck. Round neck shirt. You understand? Round neck. You know the trick behind this? Yours is to buy the shirts in plain colors. Okay? So when you buy the shirts in plain colors, you have to add a touch to the shirt, so it makes it appealing for people to be interested in buying it. When I see a plain shirt and I see a shirt with some writings in it, or some pictures or something that, like white saying or something, I'll prefer that to plain shirts, unless I'm going to use the plain shirts for something. Okay, so people are attracted by what they see mostly. Okay, so yours is to get the plain shirts and make your own design. Make your own design. You can use Canva. Go to Canva and just type t-shirt designs. There'll be a lot of ideas for you. Edit them, save it. When you go to the printing press, you tell them that you want to make this, you want to print this on the shirts. They will charge you and then do all the printing for you. So you add the cost of the printing to the cost of the shirt plus your profits. Do you understand? And you can you can decide to do it wholesale. You sell it in bulk to people to also go and sell, or you just go straight into retailing. You understand? This is a good business. When you go to the market spaces, those guys who deal in shirts and all that, and the ladies who also deal in it, they are going to buy it and you get your money. Yes, it doesn't cost that much, but it's very expensive when you go to the market to buy it. It's very expensive. Yes, when you buy it in bulk, it's not expensive like that. Yeah, so that's also another idea you can venture into. There's another thing, I would name it clothes designing, or designing on clothes, like the plain shirts. You can use bead to design something on the shirts, or this traditional wedding or traditional attire. You can use bead, crochet, or whatever to make some nice designs in it, and that also sells because these days most people are into beading on kente. So you can also learn it. You can learn it online. Everything is on the phone, babe. Go and learn it. Grab the opportunity. Once you go into it, you know the tools you need. Get your tools. Start working on some pieces. Post it online. You don't know. Okay? That also makes lots of money. Just bidding on the dress makes lots of money. So you can venture into that, okay? Since it's very lucrative, and then most people like to bid in their kente dresses or kente attire. Yeah. Another thing that you don't need to produce, but then you can just put together and then charge is packaging. Packaging business. Yours is to just packaged item and charge. When it's like traditional wedding, you have to package your things maybe in a box or whatever you find. So the items, they have to bring their items. Yours is to do the packaging for them, and then you charge them. So you have your boxes, you have your ribbons, you have your nets, everything. Okay, so once the items are brought to you, you know how to group them, you know how to package them, and then that's it. You charge for that. That's a very good business. Okay, another thing is hampers and gifts boxes. Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, anniversaries. Hampers, you buy the items, put them in a basket, wrap it, design it nicely with some card in it, and you are good to go. You don't have to produce anything. Yours is to buy in bulk and then group everything. Make sure your pricing is not too high, it's not too low also, and then voila. This is a very good business you can find yourself in. Trust me. Especially occasion, when it's occasion, Easter, Christmas, wedding, birthdays, funerals, name it, naming ceremony, all that. It's occasion, and sometimes people want to do nice things, so they hire people to package that items for them because they are going to display it in public. So they want everything to be nice. So yours is to learn the packaging skills. It can be learned online. Just learn how to put things together and make it look very nice and attractive. And this can earn you some good cash. Do you understand? So these are some ideas I have for you, although not all ideas in the world, but these ideas, if you try your hands on, you are really going to do well. You'll make some money, trust me. Okay, so check your money, check your accounts, check your strength, what you can do, what you cannot do, and then find what best fits you. Sometimes the environment you find yourself will not be suitable for some of the ideas, but the ones that you can do, please find it, do it, and you are going to thank me later. Abi, you want to see money? See, there is no joy that comes with receiving money other than receiving money from your work. You see money from your work, like people send you money, because you are making sales, not because you are calling people and I'm watching you and I say you. Even when you call people and they give you the money, make sure you invest those monies so that one day when they see you and you are doing well, you say, hey, because of the money you gave me, I've been able to do this and that and that. You understand? So make people proud. Be able to help in your society. Do not be self-centered, always thinking about yourself. Once you are able to excel, once you are able to do well, you can also extend a helping hand to others. All right, so I'll see you next time in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to as many as you can. Share, so that others will also get this information you are getting. All right, so see you in my next video. Bye.